Okay, so today we have Morrissey, I Didn't Know What to Do live, and this is from the Low and High School Deluxe Edition, I do believe. It's, of course, a Gilbert O'Sullivan cover. I do believe it was a Gilbert O'Sullivan B-side as well, so I don't think the song is very well known. And that's one thing I like to see from Morrissey, is he just likes to cover songs that aren't always the popular ones. And, I mean, I'd love to hear him cover Alone Again Naturally. But either way, let's get into this, talk about it after Morrissey Friday. I just woke up, if you can't tell, and I said, I gotta do a Morrissey reaction because I missed last week. So let's get into it. Here we go. A short song, too.
I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know where to go, when I looked at you, and I saw that it was snow on the ground, and not me, pretending that I was a bee, fresh from Antarctica, frozen to ice. Mother dear, I want some quick advice, 'cause I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know where to go. Someone looked at me, and they said politely, growing a beard can be fun. Let me show you how it is done. I said, don't bother, I'd rather go see Uncle George and Auntie Marge help me. 'Cause I didn't know what to do when you said you were ready to go away, and they'll stay until such a time, permit me to say, I love you. Keep staring, they don't understand. Cousin Mary, please give me your hand. 'Cause I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know where to go.
There it is. I mean, it's less than 2 minutes long, but I didn't know what to do live from Morrissey from the Low and High School days. And I feel like, I would imagine, I don't know if he's performed this more than just this once here, but again, it seems like these kind of songs, because I've reacted to him doing this, I've reacted to him doing a Ramones short song as well, and it's just almost, I don't know if you want to say filler or what, but just these songs that he likes, of course, and he likes to cover, and some of them seem to be very short, and they're just easy to do in between his own songs or Smith songs or whatever in concert, and I don't know, the vibe is always kind of, I guess you might want to say cheery, or the vibe is always just kind of immaculate anyway. And them getting into this, I mean, it's jaunty as all get out. I mean, that piano riff, I would say, it's a lot of quality, I want to say, too. And, yeah, just from the piano, the kind of bouncy guitar work as well. Everybody's pretty bouncy here. I mean, I can't say it enough. It's just so... It almost, I guess, again, from that piano or a keyboard, I guess, whatever it is, but one of those, of course. I didn't really look at the personnel, but just from that tone of it, it gave me like an old time feel, like of, I guess, like, I don't know, like I'm almost at a saloon. I don't know, I guess maybe back in the 50s, whatever the saloon days were, maybe even before that, but yeah, there's just some kind of it was like we were getting down to a hootenanny or something. I mean, my goodness gracious. And just the way his voice bounced around, too. It really fit in with the whole vibe of the track. Again, I can't say it enough. The whole sound of it, the drumming as well, was very up to par. And very rhythmic, of course. And I do believe, I mean, I might as well look at some of these people on the personnel. I mean, again, it's from everybody on Low and High School, so I've talked about these people many different times, but yes, it is Matt Walker on drums here. I just wanted to make sure. But again, I always feel like, I always praise Matt Walker. I feel like I always praise the, no matter who it is on drums for Morrissey, I just feel like they're always pretty timely, and they're always pretty thunderous in themselves here, but Matt did not have to be thunderous as usual, because again, this was just some kind of a jaunty, easy going tune to me anyway. The lyrics, though, we'll get into that and talk more about them, because I don't really know if I know what's really going on, but just on the surface of it, it seems like we're talking about some relationship anxiety, but there's a lot of talk about cousins and aunts and uncles. I mean, my God. Anyway, Morrissey Can you believe it? He's on lead vocals. I've said that before. Jesse Tobias is also, he's on guitars here. Gustavo Manser, it says he was on keyboards, so I'm guessing he was the one doing the jaunty keyboard thing here mostly. And of course, Boz Bohr is on guitars. It's the same freaking people. Like I said, Matt is on drums and Mondo Lopez on bass. And I think that's all there for here. But yeah, I just liked how it seemed to be a kind of an energetic, fun little thing they did live. And like I said, I don't know if they've performed the song different times. And like I kind of alluded to off the top, I enjoy that Morrissey covers songs, and he covers songs like this that aren't the most popular ones. Like I said, it would be cool or interesting either way, or intriguing as well, to hear him cover Gilbert's big song. And I gotta do more Gilbert O'Sullivan, because I've only reacted to Alone Again Naturally, which naturally is his biggest hit. But I want to hear more from him, and that kind of got my brain rolling here for Morrissey doing a Gilbert cover. But anyway, for him to do a B-side that a lot of people probably don't even know from Gilbert, and but obviously kind of spoke to Morrissey, I would imagine. And some of these lyrics, you could tell they speak to him, because it seems to be in his wheelhouse, and a lot about anxiety and a lot about relationships. I mean, that's right up Morrissey's alley, so it just seemed to fit in very well there. And yeah, so again, it was just, it gave me some kind of old-timey feel. And I don't know when the song was originally released. I would imagine the 70s, I want to say. So, I mean, maybe that's a part of why it gave me that old-time feel. But there wasn't really any choruses. I think it was all just one big verse. I mean, and it was a story. And Morrissey's voice was just so, again, I can't say enough, bouncy, and it was spirited and energetic, and he took some breaths, obviously, but I just like how it kept going and going and going. It was a very continuous story, too. So let's get into it. I feel like I'm drooling again. I kind of just woke up, but I really wanted to get this done, because last week I did not do a Morrissey Friday, and because there were some renovations going on in the house, and windows being put in, and we found a hornet's nest under a window, so that wasn't fun. Anyway, I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know where to go when I looked at you. I mean, from the get-go, that seems pretty straightforward. That seems pretty easy to get, not very complex there, and that seems very Morrissey-like. So right off the bat, I'm like, okay, I can see why he covered this. It fits his to a T, fits his music style to a T, lyric style to a T. Yeah, and again, pretty straightforward. I didn't know what to do when I looked at you. It seems like he has some anxiety. This person obviously means something to him. And I saw that it was snow on the ground, and I like doing this while there is not snow on the ground right now, but this week there should be, at least where I am in Canada, as we get closer to December already. My God. And not me pretending that I was a bee. And again, there's a lot of different language here, and I'm like, what is happening? So yeah, and I saw that it was snow on the ground, and not me pretending to be a bee, fresh from Antarctica, frozen to ice. So a lot of talk about ice, a lot of talk about snow. Mother dear, I want some quick advice. And again, it seems like he's having trouble here with this relationship, whatever it is. He has that anxiety. He wants to ask this person out or whatever it is. And now perhaps he's just going to his mom to ask for advice here. And again, talk of frozen ice in Antarctica. It seems like, are we talking about the coldness of this relationship, or the coldness of, trying to have a relationship here? Because I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know where to go. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, those two lines there are pretty much the big points of this track. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I need help here. Someone looked at me and they said politely, growing a beard can be fun. Let me show you how it is done. And I don't know if there's more of a deeper meaning to this track, or if these lyrics really are just kind of nonsensical, and because it is a B-side. And when Gilbert wrote it, I don't know if he had a lot going on in his mind about, these lyrics, or if he was just kind of having fun, because again, it was kind of a B-side that he knew wasn't supposed to be a big hit for him. So yeah, that's what comes to my mind. And, searching up the track, there's not a lot of, if you try to put, Gilbert O'Sullivan, I didn't know what to do, meaning, there's not much that really comes up. It's just, it just talks about how it's a nice little track, we're in and we're out. So, I mean, yeah. Anyway, but growing a beard can be fun. Let me show you how it is done. I said, don't bother. I'd rather go see Uncle George and Aunt Marge help me. And again, he's looking for this help. He's looking for help from the mom, and it seems like maybe she didn't help, and then now he's going to George and Aunt Marge there, and because he needs help again to, I guess, at the end of the day for me, go around or go about this potential relationship. And again, growing a beard can be fun. Let me show you how it is done. And don't bother. I'd rather go see these different people. That just seems kind of funny to me. It just seems, again, very random, and speaks to me, because I do not like growing beards. And I mean, if you want to get personal here, they're very itchy to me, and I like to, be clean shaven most of the time. Anyway, yeah, because I didn't know what to do. when you said you were ready to go away and they'll stay. And now you were ready to go away. Maybe this person, I don't know if it was a previous relationship. I'm just going off my own big fat head here. And now they're going away. I don't know if this is an ex and he wants her back, or if this is somebody that he does want to go out with or whatever, but now she's moving away and he has to tell her, no, I like you a lot, whatever the hell. So that comes to mind too. Again, this is just kind of a nonchalant Morse Friday. So, I mean, I don't feel like I have to know what's going on, but you guys, if you know, comment down below. But yeah, and they'll stay until such time, permit me to say, I love you again. So there we go there, kind of more to my point, just from a few seconds ago, to permit me a time to say I love you. Obviously, he has big feelings for this person that seems to be going away, I would imagine. People keep staring. They don't understand. Cousin Mary, please give me your hand, because I didn't know what to do and I didn't know where to go. And now Cousin Mary, I don't know if we're talking about some incestual things here. Or if just Cousin Mary is somebody who's helping him along, helping the narrator along here. And finally he found somebody that can help him. Aunt Marge and Uncle George didn't really help. Mama Dearest didn't really help too much either, but it seems like maybe Cousin Mary did help. But anyway, please give me your hand just for maybe some confidence. I don't know, unless again, Cousin Mary was the one who was going after. I don't know what's going on here, but either way, because I didn't know what to do, I didn't know where to go. I mean, those are the last two lines of the song, and I feel like those, like I said earlier, as they were put in the middle of the track too, and I feel like they're said more than just twice. But I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I feel like, yeah, those were the two biggest points of the track. Those were the two biggest things to talk about here, because he seems very lost. He seems kind of disillusioned about this person, whoever this person may be. And again, whether it is Cousin Mary or not, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, it's too early in the morning for me to understand everything that's happening here, but obviously he was looking for some kind of comfort from somebody or some kind of help, and it seemed like perhaps Cousin Mary was the one to help him out. But yeah, all of the meaning put aside and everything I've been rambling about for these lyrics put aside here, I feel like a lot of these times that Morrissey covers an artist, and even when he does a song, again, that may not be their biggest track, I feel like it's more of just a tribute to the songwriter, and he likes to do that. He likes to give the flowers to artists he enjoys and artists that he looks up to. So I feel like that's just another thing here. I don't think he really had a big plan of doing a big rendition of this or making it better or whatever it is. It just seemed like he was having some fun here, and just wanted to do some kind of Gilbert O'Sullivan track. So either way, yeah, there you go. And again, I did enjoy the jaunty feel. It kind of got me going, and kind of, I don't know how you listen to this and you don't kind of bounce your fat head around. So anyway, I guess that's all I gotta say. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting.